Hello, I am in the lovely Monmouth. I had to drive my dad up here and now I've got a couple of hours to kill, so I'm going to go and try and take a couple photographs. The weather, like every time I go and take photos, is minging. So it might not be particularly successful. However, I'm going to go and try and drive towards the Wye Valley area and see if I can get some nice images. There's a nice bridge there I've seen on the interwebs. Let's see. Come with me on a journey back towards England. Hello, we're here. So, this is Biggs Weir Bridge, and it's quite nice. Although, I want to get down there, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to. There's not really much access, and it also has private land everywhere. So we shall see if I can find a magical way to get there. But it is nice. So the composition I've got is a nice sweeping river. I'm going to do a bit of, try and do some long shutter speed. But I might just shoot it. We've got some nice atmospheric, misty sky, so that's quite cool. But I've got a bit of the old Endigo on the go, so hopefully that'll go. But I've got an audience of some sheeps. So that other fisherman man's was just a bit further down the river. Now I'm going to try and see if I can do some of the old sneaky, because I want to get a shot close from the river, because up on that bridge is too many cars and it's just off-putting. Oh, there's like an abandoned like hut thing. Let's see if I get shouted at. But it doesn't look like there's anyone here, it doesn't look like there's any cars. So we'll have a look, shall we? Hello. I thought I'd talk to you a second about buying cheap gear. Now, those who know, I don't spend a massive amount of money on my gear, because I said in one of my previous videos that I don't really get much money from this photography work, so I have to use my own spare money to buy any equipment. So obviously it comes to bite you in the arse. So I did buy a while ago polarizer, 77mm polarizer. Every time I use the bloody thing, it gets stuck to the UV filter that's on this. And a mate of mine, Jules, he did manage to get it off for me, but I could literally, last time in Wales, I couldn't get the bastard off. And we're at the same point again. Whichever way, I can't grab enough purchase on it to get the motherfucker off. So, bloody polarizer, now it means I have a vignette or I don't have a UV filter on the front of my lens. Rant over. Back to photography. Hello. So I've got a nice exposure of down closer to the water, although I might see if I can get a little bit further closer, just get a nice lower angle, get a bit more of the water. So let's get on with this picture.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I've been feeling so small. Watch the clock ticking off the wall.
So, let me talk you through the shot. So obviously We have the bridge, we have the nice river. We've got some just nice leading lines. We've got this little bit of stuff here. So we have F10, 2-second exposure with a 2-second self timer, focused on to infinity. Lovely. So like to underexpose it, obviously, so I don't blow anything out.
In this town, look at this beautiful.
So I can bring it back in Lightroom. I'm going to turn my attention to this direction because it does look quite nice. And there's some duckies. So let's do that, shall we? Let's compose that ting.
Mars, nothing can break me. No, no, nothing can break me.
In other news, the polarizer just came off with my variable ND. So now that's stuck to that.
Blow the smoke through my cigarette. City lights looking fine, and I know this is my time now. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else.
Let's see. I don't think I'm going to be able to get down that little ramp. However, let me have a look. Now, one thing that doesn't change with me is that I wear the wholly inappropriate shoes. I'm wearing my trainers and the ground's wet. So I think I might have to change the name of my channel to What Will Get Wet Feet.
I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna be myself. I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna be myself. I'm gonna be someone else. I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make mistakes. Try.
Right, Fisherman's is back on the other side of the river. So let's go take some pictures of the abandoned building. I'm probably going to change lenses. Change to the 50 so I can catch some little details and some up close, lovely focused images.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I've been feeling so small. Watch the clock ticking off the wall. But tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out. So
That, I think, to safely say, is going to be the end of this area. Now, I don't know what I should do next. Shall I go into Monmouth? Shall I try and find more stuff on this road? Or just go back to Monmouth? I think Monmouth is going to be the solution. Cool. So, I will be editing the photos and I will put them, intersperse them throughout this video. So I hope you enjoy them. I hope you have enjoyed this probably brief video. I've not had much chance to shoot much B-roll because I've been driving in a car that's not mine. It's been a pleasure. And as always, see you later. Have fun. Don't forget, subscribe, like. Let's try and boost those subscribers, shall we? So share with your friends. If you think they'll find this video funny, hopefully they do, interesting, or even just something to watch whilst you're having a shit. You know, Mans appreciates it.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
So I have found a place called Redbrook, and it's got some sort of weird, cool looking bridge. So I am going to go and try and see if I can get to it and take a photo of it. Let's have a look. Don't know if I actually can have access to it, or if I am just being a little bit optimistic. All right. There's obviously some sort of railway line, used to be, but it is abandoned. Over there is where I need to be to get a photo of it properly. I haven't got long, so I've literally got to get this shot, get back in the car, and then I meet my dad at 1. It's currently, I think, 12:15, so yeah, super quick photo shoot of a bridge.
Lay my troubles to rest, blow the smoke through my cigarette. City lights looking fine, and I know this is my time now. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me.
That would have been embarrassing. However, it would have been on camera, so at least there's that. I would have been on You've Been Framed. Photographer falls backwards into river and gets all his gear ruined, and then cries all the way home because he has all his gear ruined. Now, you know what I think would make my videos even better? And I know it's wishful thinking. A drone? Do you think Stacey would let me buy a drone? Would she? No. Traffic. Bloody traffic. Monmouth. Exciting town. Town? Village? Town? Probably a town. Because it's got bridge. Castle. Museum. It's part of the capital of Monmouthshire. Fun fact. Right, let's go and meet the father.
Look at the beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me.